Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Morientes. Perez. And he's there to get it away. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention.
Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with the corner, there first. Maldini getting this one clear. Indonesia can start a counter here. Mackay looking for the run. And he's straight offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira. Petit. Indonesia, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Perez. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Campbell cuts out the pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that's been intercepted. Irwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
Morientes. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mackay to Messi. White. Vinicius Junior might just make this. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. And it's Perez. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. White. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Vieira. Now White. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vinicius Junior. Petit. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wilshere. Vitz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Out to the right. White. Now the ball in. And he's heaved it away. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he was alert to it. Maldini gets good distance on it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Morientes. Petit. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a... Can he put it away? There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
France draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Irwin.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some resolute defending there. White. Costa Curta. Lobbed in behind. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line, very impressive.
Not the most accurate pass. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Vieira. And here's Perez. He's found a way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Koundé. And it's gone back to the keeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Morientes. White. Messi. Played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. Morientes. Morientes takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that looks a decent... And a header! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Morientes at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 21.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Le numéro 4. Demichelis. Changement.
Van der Vaart has been caught there, it's a foul. Hit the post! Van der Vaart. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Real chance! Lookman. Inzaghi looks to get on the end of this. Van der Vaart. And here's Messi.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Trustmark comes to the rescue. Vinicius Junior. Ball played for Lookman. Vinicius Junior. Van der Vaart. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's not getting his way this time. White. And it's Toni Kroos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vinicius Junior. Vieira.
Temps additionnel.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. That's Vieira. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Messi. Hoyland! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior's cross. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. Bellingham. And here's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bellingham. For De Paul. Hernandez. Costa Curta. And Hernandez. That's headed upfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Wilshere. It's Vinicius Junior. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gavi. Beckenbauer. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Neymar. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Gavi. Wilshere. Mackay. Indonesia finding their passes.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoyland looking to add to his goal. Bellingham. Neymar. Spread it left. Now it's Saka. For De Paul. And it's Neymar. It's Bellingham. Gavi. Now it's Saka. Looking for the runner. Caught offside that time. Excellent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Paul. And it's Neymar. He's looking wide. Saka has been caught there, it's a foul. De Paul. Neymar is flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoyland. Saka. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Beckenbauer. De Paul. It's Bellingham. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hernandez. Gets his pass away. Mackay. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. And here's Messi. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Indonesia still this single goal behind. Well, that's well seen too. Gavi. Now it's Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Mackay. This is promising. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Now it's Wilshere. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Saka. It'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta. Played long and they could be in here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Saka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Neymar. Saka. Gavi. And it's Neymar. That's an excellent interception. And that has put paid to that. Neymar. Messi. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. It's Wilshere!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he put it away? He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Indonesia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kroos looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Saka, well seen, saw that coming. Barrios. For De Paul. Good Mackay! Good ball kindly. He can pounce on that. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11. Numero 20.
Wilshere
Lasciano il campo per
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that's that. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a sweet... Vinicius Junior! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting.
Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cafu. Mbappe. White. And now the breakaway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Vids, well-timed, excellent interception. And the defence can get it clear. Messi is onto it in a flash. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi goes pelting down that left-hand side. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's away. There's the hit. Yes! And the message is clear. The only way is up. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Koundé gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot a goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good alertness. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Wits. Indonesia get it back again. And they're quick to get it back. Wilshere. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. There's no flag. The ball gets a foot in here. He's got away. He's cut it out. De Paul. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Mbappe. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Wilshere. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
There's the start of the second half. Wits. To Messi. Now it's Wits. Mbappe. Wits. Neymar. And the finish! They are rampant! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fiddles it through. Pinged towards the front line. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's not going to reach. Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Haaland.
72,300.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Stood up well to him there. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foot in. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Danger averted for now. Haaland. Vitz. Taken back almost at once. Cafu. Modric. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maldini. And the keeper's got it again. And Koundé. Wilshere. And it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Koundé does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric deals with that comfortably. Could move up a gear here. Pinches it off him. Vitz. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Beckenbauer. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vitz. Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Messi going face to face with his great... Messi is fouled.
Thank you.